friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hello, welcome. I'm Kaiser, and if you're not, thank you so much for coming back and watching another video. Alright guys, so in today's video I'm going to be talking about why Instagram hates us as a collective. And when I say collective, I mean every creative in every type of industry you can think of that uses the platform Instagram to grow and build. Instagram really does hate us and they envy us, and I'm going to be talking more about that in today's video while I do my makeup and stuff, because it has really been on my chest. I've been talking to my friends about it, like I've been seeing tweets about it, and like I'm like, Instagram, why are you lying out here? Why are you doing this to us? So I just felt like I wanted to talk about it. So that's what I'm going to do in today's video while I, you know, cute up myself, make myself look a bit cute and all that jazz. So if you want to watch that and my thoughts on what Instagram is doing by hiding its likes, then continue watching. Okay, so first things first, primer. I'm going to go in with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. So let's get straight into it, guys. So recently, Instagram has been testing out this new feature which basically hides your likes. Not even basically, it does hide your likes. It hides your likes from the public. So they basically think it will be better for people's mental health, because they feel as if people sometimes could just get consumed about how much likes they get, or if their friends are getting more likes, and whose likes is this, who's getting more noticed, and all of that jazz. So they've been basically targeting their whole removal of likes around that topic, about how it's going to better us as people, because you won't be able to see likes anymore. So it means that, you know, you won't feel type of way that this person gets more likes than you, and da 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 da. But I'm going to explain to you why I just don't think that is true. If they really cared about people's mental health, they will be removing a lot of pages, or they will be censoring a lot of pages. If they really cared about mental health, I'm just saying, if they really cared about mental health, they really would start off with them BBL pages. They'll start off with those pages that promote fitness pills and stuff like that, like the slimming pills. But I don't see them targeting that, because if we're being honest, body shaming is a major issue on Instagram, but those pages are still up and running. But they want to try and lie to us and say that likes is what our problem is. And what they're really doing by doing this is actually affecting creatives and influencers and micro influencers and all of that jazz, because they know that we are getting money out here and no money is going to them. That's why they're mad. Basically, a brand will reach out to you either via email or via DMs and will tell you that they want to work with you, and you decide if you want to work with them. They'll tell you how much they want to pay you, you give them the rates, yada yada yada. Sometimes this all goes through the Instagram app. It can happen through emails or DMs, and you'll post a picture and Instagram doesn't get a cut. And that is why they are mad. They are upset because they know people have been using Instagram for years and years for free. Basically, they've been using it for free, getting sponsored posts, sponsored ads, all of them jazz. And people don't really like to use the sponsored tools that Instagram promotes, because if we're being honest, it doesn't really bang. It's not effective. It really isn't as effective as just using influencers. And then plus, their Instagram promotion tools are much more expensive than just hiring an Instagram influencer to just promote your product, if that makes sense. So that's where they're going wrong as well. I feel like if Instagram really was smart, what they would have done is find a way to include a payment system into their platform. That would have been sensible. For example, what YouTube done when they partnered up with that brand. I don't remember what it's called. I'll put it on the screen. But basically, if Instagram made like a new tool within the Instagram app where the brands can reach out to an influencer, and when they do that, everyone sets a rate, everyone's happy with that rate, the influencer will basically just accept the rate through the Instagram app, and the brands will pay the influencer, and Instagram will get like a percentage of that, which no one really does mind. Like, it's not that deep. Like, if Instagram really wanted a percentage, they really should have just done that. You know, I felt like it would have benefited a lot of people. A lot of people really wouldn't even mind. If I'm being honest, I wouldn't mind. Really wouldn't mind. So, you know, it's just something that they could have done, instead of them trying to lie and hide our likes for no actual reason. It was bound to happen that Instagram will start getting selfish. Instagram will start getting jealous that they're not making any type of money from this. And if we're being honest, I know that's the reason why they're hurt, because I'd be seeing every year, I think it's Forbes or them type of high-end financial magazines will make articles about how much the top influencers are making, from the Kardashians to the Huda Beauties. They'll tell you guys and print it out about how much they're making on Instagram yearly. Instagram, I know, are seeing this and are like, wow, we're not making anything from that. And people just, it's just so easy to do. A brand will email you or DM you, even sometimes on the app or even on emails, and tell you they want you to promote their product on the Instagram app, and you don't even have to pay Instagram nothing, not even a dime to do that. and you're getting all that money. So they're like, you know what, this is not fair for us. What is something that we can do to try and minimize this, or minimize how much money people are making on our app, or what's a way that we can try and find a way to just like stop it for a while, freeze it until we know what we want to do and how we want to get money from influencers as well. And that's why they've literally hidden the likes. Anyone that tells you otherwise is lying to you. They have not done it to better people's mental health. They have not. That's a damn lie. Because if they really cared about our mental health, again guys, they would have deleted a lot of these pages. Oh, I'm just gonna quickly cream contour using the, oh sorry guys, using the Too Faced Born This Way Undetectable Medium Full Coverage Foundation in the shade Hazelnut. Yes, I just don't want you guys to be fooled by what Instagram is saying out here. And if I'm being honest, it's also making me sad, because I know this is gonna affect a lot of micro influencers. The way a lot of micro influencers made their money was by brands seeing how much likes they got, how much comments, their engagements, yada yada yada. But now that the majority and easiest thing to see has been gone, which is the likes, if I'm being honest with you, a lot of brands are lazy when it comes to these things. So they're not going to go onto a page, be like, oh, this person got that much comments. And if we're being honest, likes always are way more. Like you can, for example, you can get like 20,000 likes and get like 200 comments, which is normal. That's a normal amount. That's a fair amount. That's a good amount. And that's how a lot of people get. But they're not going to see that and be like, oh, that person got good engagement. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So the likes really was a way that micro influencers could prove to brands, without even having to say anything, that they are worth their time, and you know that they deserve this amount of money, But brands aren't not going to be like, oh, you know what, cool, oh, look at this person that I've seen, let me now, oh, this person looks cute, let me DM them, let me ask for their screenshot of their likes and all that stuff. A lot of them don't have time. All they have to do is just go to the influencers that they know, or the influencers that have 1 million followers, and all they have to do is just be like, yeah, let's work again together. Simple. I already know how much likes you have. We've been working together for years. And I've been seeing a lot of influencers who have like over, I'll say like 500,000 followers on Instagram be like, oh, you know what, this shouldn't matter. If your engagement is real, then you should be okay. No, babe, let's stop it right there. Let's stop it right there. You already know, you've already hit the milestone that brands care for in the first place. You got the followers. And the followers really is the most important thing anyway. You got the followers. So brands aren't really going to care about anything else. A lot of people that have 500,000 plus followers, you don't even get the same amount of likes as micro influencers, if we're being very honest here. If we're being very honest. So I don't know why they're out here tweeting and saying, oh, you know what, this shouldn't affect you guys. You already have the followers. The brands don't really care about anything else. But for micro influencers, the likes really was important to them because they don't have the followers. So they have the likes. But now the Instagram has taken that likes from them. It's not fair. It's not right. It really isn't right. And a lot of these micro influencers also don't have management who are able to connect them with, you know, brands that they already work with or brands that are already on their rota. And that's just going to make life much harder for people. Alright guys, so I'm now going to highlight using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. My other shade hasn't arrived in the post yet, which is maple and chestnut. So I'm going to have to mix butterscotch using my Too Faced foundation as well, just mix it together to just make it, you know, my skin tone, so I'm not out here looking crazy. But yeah guys, I've just been wanting to talk about for a while because I think what Instagram is doing is just really shady and really sneaky. From time they started doing their algorithm nonsense, since they started that's when people's likes started decreasing, because what they wanted people to do is pay for their promotion tool. They wanted people to be like, oh, if you pay for this tool, then everything should be okay. But no one wants to pay for this tool. It's not useful. Now it's like they've just taken our likes, they've destroyed our algorithm. They really are just making it hard for influencers out here. Another thing that's been bugging me is I've been seeing a lot of people who I will say envy influencers, like have a field day with this, like, haha, back to 905 you go. Baby, let's not do that. It's not nice. It's not, you know what? The influencing world has been happening for years. It's been happening for years, even before Instagram. It was just a different form of influencing. But Instagram and all of these apps have been there for years now. So I don't know why people still believe that, you know, influencing isn't a real job, or people like they just always like to water it down and be like, oh, it's not that deep. You know what? The job you have isn't real. It is real. We have to pay taxes. We gotta do what you do. We gotta pay our taxes. If you're from the UK, we have to pay taxes. You have to pay your pension. things, you know, you got to make sure everything's legit. Something that people need to understand and just get used to. This influencing world isn't going to go anywhere. No matter if Instagram wants to play games with us, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. And the reason why it won't go anywhere anytime soon is because brands really do understand and appreciate influencers. It's a multi-billion, I don't know if it's billion, but it's a multi-million industry, if we're being very honest here. It really is. Like, the influencing world has been able to help so much people. So it's not something that isn't major. It really is a major work field, just like any work field. I'm just now going to set that all in place using the Sacha Buttercup. I don't know, I just find it so upsetting with what Instagram's doing, because I feel like there's so much more major concerns that Instagram needs to deal with before they start thinking of likes as that. There are still active self-harming pages out there that don't even show you like a, you know, warning sign, like, oh, before you see this, just want a quick warning that this is what this content contains. They don't have that. There are still racial profiles out here, you know, just going about their day being racist. All free, and Instagram allows that. You complain to the Instagram about pages, you know, being abusive to you, racist to you, and it literally takes them 10,000 years to even get rid, or even think of getting rid of the pages. But yeah, likes is what's so important to them. Another thing that they could be worrying about are these new filters. Now, I'm not saying I hate the filters. I do love these filters, but can't even lie to you. I can't even lie to you. They're kind of unnecessary. For example, the filters that now, when you use them, they just cinch in your nose like that, make your cheekbones like that. You know, if you really did care about mental health, Instagram, I don't really think you would allow these filters to really run, you know, because they're literally filters called botched. They have crazy names. Like, they literally have botched, model face, all of these things. Like, baby. And again, I'm not gonna lie and sit here and tell you I haven't used these filters before. I have. And sometimes I do even prefer how my face looks with them. But that's bad. Let me know, guys. I don't know if by the time I upload this video, if the filters will still be there, but they're still there. Just think about it, guys. Imagine if you couldn't see the views on YouTube. Wouldn't that be weird? Honestly, wouldn't that be weird? People just need to get with the program that, if we're being honest here, likes and numbers, views and all those stuff, it's normal. It happens in the real world, so it's bound to happen on the internet. You can't run away from these stuff, you know. And what's funny is, now that people can't see likes, since Instagram is all about, you know, the mental health and taking away comparison, then in that case they might as well just remove people's comments, because if there's nothing else to compare when it comes to likes, because you can't see the likes now, you can obviously see the comments. So let's say someone's getting 200 comments and you're just getting one. Another thing to compare about. Like, it's something that humans have been doing for centuries, decades, and it's something that's going to continue to happen for centuries and decades. So Instagram doing what they're doing isn't going to change that. It's not. It really isn't. If they really cared, they would remove everything. You won't be able to see likes. You won't be able to see comments. You won't be able to see followers. If they really cared about comparison that much. Guys, I'm basically nearly finished with my look. I was going to do some lashes, but then, I don't know. Like, I feel like my eyelashes need a little bit of a break from falsies, because, you know, the glue and the whole ripping off. I don't really take off my lashes, you know, softly. So I'm gonna just give it a break. I'm just gonna put some mascara on. Plus, I've been liking the way my eyelashes have been looking. They've been growing again. So I'm just gonna put a lot of mascara on my eyes. But before I do that, I'm going to just blend out this highlighter and spray my face, then put on mascara, and then just do like a really cute lip. Just a little natural thing. I'm going to spray my face using the TooFaced Hangover 3-in-1 replenishing primer and setting spray. It looks like this. I love this setting spray. So spray once and then spray my face. I'm also now going to spray a bit of this, which is the Mercier Flawless Skin Perfecting Water Spray. And then I'm just going to use my sponge and just push that into my skin. Pushing that setting spray into your face really just does something. It really just makes your skin just look extra flawless, more lively, more luminous. It just looks good. It just makes your face look good. So yeah, guys, I've taken the makeup off my lips. A lot of people are always surprised that I have two-tone lips. don't know, my top lip is just more melanated than my bottom, so yeah, it basically looks black, but I like it. So yeah guys, literally there's nothing on my lips right now, so I'm just gonna put some lip balm. But wait, pause, the eyes first. The eyes, how could I forget? So I'm going to take some eyeliner. All right guys, I'm just gonna put a tiny little line of eyeliner, since I'm not gonna be wearing, you know, falsies. I feel like this will just do the trick. All right guys, so now I'm gonna put some mascara on. I'm gonna use the Bad Girl Bang by Benefit mascara. Okay guys, I'm gonna go on my lips because the look is basically done. No, it is done. I'm just gonna take my lip liner. This is the MUA Obsession Intense Color Lip Liner, and it is amazing. So I'm just gonna line my lips. Just like that, my lips are looking juicy. I'm just gonna put a bit of the Too Faced Sin News lipstick in the middle. I'm just gonna put a bunch of pink lip glosses on top of it. I'm first gonna go in with this light pink shade by Nars, and this is called Turkish Delight. And then I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is called a 3D Hydra Gloss. The name rubbed out, or the number rubbed out. So sorry about that guys, like it doesn't really say anywhere else. That's so annoying. So I'm just gonna have to just put that on top. But it's really pink and it has like glitter inside it, so I hope that helps. What do you guys think? You know what, to be extra, because I just feel like being extra today, I'm just gonna do a little dot right here. My face is basically complete. I'm just going to do a bit of edges real quick, come back onto the screen and just wrap up this little get ready with me chit chat. I think I've been talking for a while, so I just want to close it up for you guys. Otherwise I could talk for years, innit? So let's just wrap it up. All right guys, so this is the look complete. What do you guys think? I really like it. It's like so cute but not too much, simple but just like, you know, still full face, but a full face with a bit of simplicity to it. You get me? But yeah, so I think it's real cute with the little dots and stuff. Very cute. It's like, it reminds me of the makeup I used to do when I was a bit younger, and I feel like it makes me look a bit younger as well, with the hoops as well, and my little gold chain. I like it. I really like this look. But yeah guys, let me know what you guys think of this look in the comment section down below. But yeah guys, I just hope you guys enjoyed the topic I talked about today, and like if you guys have anything to say, like to add on to it, or like if you want to like you know, debate about it, just let's do that in the comment section down below. Let's get a conversation flowing, let's get a conversation going. I'm all here for it, because you know, I would love to actually hear other people's point of view on what Instagram is doing. Maybe it's just me that feels this way, maybe you guys feel this way, or if you guys have like alternative points that you guys want to bring along, bring it to the comment section down below. I'm actually so happy I finally gotten out my shell to actually do a video like this. It is going to be a bit choppy because I've actually never sat down and talked about a topic that I've wanted to talk about on YouTube, because I'm not really good at talking like on video or even in front of people. It's something I'm trying to improve on as the year is ending and as the new year is about to begin. I want to just like talk more. Like the thing is, I'm a talkative person, but I want to talk more with more clarity, and you know, just talk about things that I think are important. Just talk. I just want to talk to you guys. I just want you guys to know me more, you know, just know a bit more about me and not just my makeup and stuff like that. So yeah, just let me know if you guys like this type of video. Just to let me know if you guys do like these types of videos, just give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and make sure you're subscribed and you've turned on the notification button so you're always alert when I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye friends.